Hi, we're going to tie one of the simplest flies you could ever tie. It's called a glow bug, and they're great for salmon steelhead as well as residential trout, especially in the spring, and for salmon and steelhead in the fall. So what makes it great is it's a simple and effective pattern. It's easy to tie and it's pretty cost effective. It only really requires two materials. Hooks, I prefer a sedge hook in size 10 and 12. I have the Camasan B420s, but you can use any type of egg hook you want. And it requires some glow bug yarn. Simple two pieces, about 1 inch 3/4 or so each. This is a Pink Lady we're gonna tie with, but it comes in a variety of different colors. Another popular one is called Oregon Cheese. And let's get to it. I like using white thread. This is Vivis Penat, fairly thin thread. The one thing to keep in mind is start off by tying it right in the center of the shank, and try and keep it tied in at that location for the whole process of tying. Don't move your thread towards the front or towards the rear. Keeping it centered will keep the fly nice and neat and secure. Like I said, all I simply do is cut off two pieces of glow bug yarn, roughly about 3/4 of an inch to 1 inch in length. Place the first one parallel to the shank on the front side. Do 2 soft wraps, tighten up a little bit to secure it in there. Keep the thread running all in the same location, a few more wraps to secure it. Take the other piece of glow bug yarn, place it on the back side of the shank, same location. Again, 1 or 2 soft wraps to get the thread in the right location, and then tighten it up a little bit as you start tying in. A few more wraps just to secure it, all in one location. Pull the 2 tufts back and then go in front of it just a little bit, just to secure it off. And all I do is either throw a half hitch, take a half hitch tool, and then just throw a couple half hitches in there, just to keep it secure. You can put a little drop of cement in there if you want to, but it's usually not needed. I prefer using some curved scissors, but you can use simple straight scissors. The curve just helps give the curvature to the egg. What I do now is take the 2 tufts on a far side from me, pull them together, take the scissors, come in fairly close to the shank. This will give you the depth of the ball, and then cut in a half circle on one side, and take the 2 tufts towards me, and just do the same, keep about the same distance away from the shank as you did at the first one. Cut in a little half circle as you're cutting around, and that's it. You simply just fluff it up a little bit, preen it afterwards, and that's it done.